Guys, this is Lainey and I have a collective haul. I finally I'm back one. So I have a collective haul for y'all. This is of course by title, as you can see, a Vera Bradley haul. Because I live in Mississippi, Vera Bradley is like a requirement. Must have at least one piece of Vera Bradley, you must like. But I have been a Vera Bradley lover for about 10 years, a good 10 years, probably more than, no, I lie, since the 4th grade. 4th grade, I got a knockoff piece that looked like one of the pieces that I have now. And then in 8th grade, I got my first real piece for Christmas, and I can remember the color. It wasn't Piccadilly green. It had the word Piccadilly in it, and it was magenta, and it was swirly, and it was one of the old hipsters. I've gone through a lot of hipsters, and usually when I have to replace them, it's because I'm tired of the pattern. That's usually, I've never had a Vera Bradley like completely destroy on me. But anyway, back to this haul. All this stuff that I mentioned today, I bought for myself. I'm very proud that I bought this myself. I got a job in December, and I'm still at the job, and so I'm really proud of myself. So I was like, I'm gonna finally get the Vera Bradley that I've been wanting since I was in the 4th grade, and this time it's gonna be real, and no one can say it's fake. Because I have that fear that somebody on the street is gonna be like, that's fake, and that'll just tear my little soul apart. So I'm gonna try to go from smallest to hugest, because a lot of this is travel stuff. Because for like 3 or 4 days at a time, even though I live away from my parents 3 or 4 days at a time, I go home, and I have a lot of stuff that I have to take home for no reason for those 3 or 4 days. So a lot of this stuff is, a good bit of this stuff is travel stuff, some of this stuff is purses, but either way, you'll see it. And so I'm going to start with the smallest, and a lot of this stuff, I started out with, let me start out with what I first got, and then I'll be on this one to see. I got, of course, the mini hipster, and in this haul, my favorite color is African Violet, because 1, the name, 2, it has, let me see if I can get a bigger area. It has spots, and one of my favorite colors that they used to have, Go Wild, that I bought like 5 pieces of those on sale because I caught it at the sale point of Vera Bradley. Let me show you. This is what Go Wild was in. This is what Go Wild looked like, and I loved Go Wild, but it's a little coin purse that they have, but they have spots on this one, and so I was like, I'm getting this. This I got first, and I was like, I'm just gonna get 1 or 2 pieces. This I got first. It was $50. I believe shipping was free for this one. I'm not particularly sure why. I think they were doing free shipping, but free shipping, $50. It's in the new, oh, look at those spots, love it. It has pockets. It has 6, sorry, it has an ID case right here. It has 6 card slots on the inside. It has a little, what I call a mini coin purse right here, or a zippered pouch if you want to call it that. It has another zippered pouch on the flap. Then it has an open pouch, an open little slot on the back. I usually put my keys in there. And then it has, of course, the big compartment. This strap is adjustable. Yeah, it's adjustable with this, of course, you can see. And this was $50. It retails for $50 now, and I got it for free with, well, not free, but I got it for $50 with free shipping. And I got this, and I got it, and I love the print. I love Vera Bradley, but I was like, ugh, it's too small. And so I believe my next purchase was the one with bigger things in it. But yeah, I kept getting the $30 off card. So me, as Lainey Brown as a shopper, that's a dare. So I bought a lot more stuff. I got the, let's see, what's this called? Loop keychain. And it retails for $16. They didn't have the real African violet like print, so I had to settle with this one. I love the inside outside prints, but I'm more like, I want that African violet print. So I believe this is leopard spots. Believe this is. It doesn't say on the receipt because that's what I'm looking at to tell you the prices. But yeah, I can't take it off my keys because, as we all know, that Vera Bradley, like, this right here is like death to get on and off. So, but it does, it comes with a huge lobster hook that is very easy to access, and then it comes with this that pops on and off. And yeah, and then I need that for my keys. And because I am now, you know, older and I'm not in college anymore, I needed a better wallet because I have what I call college wallets. I have 10 billion of them. I have 10 billion of them, the little zip ID wallet. I needed something bigger because now I have checks and I have actual money to put in there. And so I got a turn lock wallet. And this retails for $49. And of course you open it, and then that's where I have my 2 IDs. That's why I took out a minute ago. Ooh, it turned the screen green. It turned the entire screen green. Okay. I'll put my checks here. My debit cards, my important debit cards, and like loyalty cards right there. And you open it. It's very empty and lonely right now. But yeah, I love it. I need a better wallet. This wallet is awesome. Really, I can use this. I can slip my phone in there because I don't have a case on my phone. I just can sometimes slip my phone in there. And so then I got the purse that reminds me of my first Vera Bradley piece that had, if you remember, it was around 2000. Avon was selling the backpack purses. The backpack purses like Vera Bradley, you know, the drawstring backpack purses. They're like collector's items now. My mom could not afford a real one, so she got me an Avon woman to give me her last one. And so I remember that I think I carried that till I was a senior in high school. I carried that for like 8 years until it really died on me. Even the Avon one lasted, and I was surprised about that. It wasn't until I was really older that my mom told me that that was fake. But anyway, this is in Bittersweet. I'm gonna back up and get out of my chair. But this is in Bittersweet, and it is the backpack tote. Now, I was super skeptical about the backpack tote. Let me just tell you, I was super skeptical because I was like, it's an experiment. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was like, this is an experiment. But either way, this is Bittersweet. I love it now. It's in Bittersweet and I love it. I'm sorry that I doubted Vera Bradley and her magical powers. But this pattern is so, it speaks to the southern person in me. It really does, because of the houndstooth. Houndstooth, our neighbors next door, Alabama, they love houndstooth. If you are Alabama Roll Tide, this is the print for you because it has houndstooth on the inside. And then the colors, just the colors on the outside remind me so much of the South, like the gold and the taupe and the cream and the yellow and the red. It reminds me of the South. So I got this. When I'm at the bank, I hold it mainly like this, and then when I'm walking, when I have to go on campus to do like some errands, I of course wear it as a backpack. And let me try to demonstrate. I wear it as a backpack. It's kind of open now, but either way, I wear it as a backpack, and it comes to about right here. And let's see, the straps on it, you can of course take off if you need to. But yeah, this is how it rolls right here. And it's in bittersweet. I wish they had made the backpack tote in recent colors, but they didn't. Okay, now on to the bigger things. I got this in a Vera Bradley, one of my packages. It was free because I did, I think, a good minimum amount order when I got this one. Let me see. Yeah, I think I reached a limit goal and I got it. So this is the collapsible duffel in cherry blossoms. I'm not a pink girl, so that's the only reason I don't like cherry blossoms. Otherwise, I like it. But this is a collapsible duffel. When I go home this weekend, this is what I will be giving to my mother. But it's made out of that ripstop material. And it's big, and it's huge, and it's a tote. I would say it's about the size of, probably a little bit smaller than the small duffel, but it's made that ripstop material. It's really good. I would suggest this for somebody who swims because this is antibacterial, has awesome zipper, and it's made out of woven. It has really tightly woven straps. So yeah, this I got for free, and it retails for, I don't know if it's still on the site, but it retails for $48. Free. And then the next bag that I got was, of course, the mailbag. And I've been wanting the mailbag since the original design. So of course you have to get it. And let's see, I'm going to try to bring it up for you. I don't need to lay my person's inside, but because I'm short, it comes down. I can really pull this up to my boobs and it would still come down real long on me. But yeah, bought this and I love it. It's in the African violet, of course. Has a pocket right there, has a huge pocket right there. It has an even secure zippered pocket right here with two slots right there, and then it has a back slot, adjustable strap, of course. And so this I paid $78. This was $78. Of course, it's an African violet. And then these next three pieces are what I call the travel trio. Now every Vera Bradley girl has to have one. Like, there's so many must pieces that a Vera Bradley girl must have. And so for the longest time I was not able to get these. One, it would either come around Christmas and I was supposed to get them, and I would need like clothes, I would need important things, and I couldn't get them. And then for two, they would have a print that I didn't love with all my heart, and I was like, ugh. And so now I can't afford them, and they had a print that I loved. And so of course, in the backpack days, they had the Miller bag, and the Miller bag was awesome. I remember in high school, before I graduated, every girl had a Miller bag because our senior year of high school, we practically lived at the high school doing projects and things. So they retired the Miller bag, so sad, and they replaced it with the travel tote. And the travel tote, I would say, is a very great updated version of it. So you have the zipper that is flush to the top, so it's not hidden. One side does not have a pocket, and it has flat straps. That's the only kind of thing that kind of irks me, but because I know it's going to turn in a year or two after you use it so much, the interface or the stuff that makes it hard is going to turn. Hopefully it doesn't, because Vera Bradley, anyway. And then this side has a pocket, and then of course it is huge on the inside. Again, this is why I call it my travel trio. So the first time I went home, I had this, and I put it was mainly meant for my laptop, and then this bag got full quick, but it did its job. And so it was too small for my computer, because my computer is a 17-inch, and it has, it has that lovely print on the inside, and it has 6 pockets, and then it also has, of course, as you can see, a zipper pocket. This is going to be a long video, and I have 2 more pieces left. So also, while I'm closing this, in one of these packages I got a Hello Yellow tote, and it's houndstooth on the outside and yellow on the inside, and I gave that to my mother. I got that for free because I did a minimum amount order. So this is technically a 10-piece haul. It's just I don't have that piece. I gave that directly to my mother. And so my mother has the Hello Yellow tote, and it retails for $58, and I believe it's still on the website. You can get it. It's an awesome tote. I don't like houndstooth on the outside. As you can see, I can deal with it on the inside. On the outside, on an accessory, I don't like it on the outside. I'd rather have it on the inside. Now, if it was in a jacket, that would be that's a whole nother hemisphere. But then, of course, I had to get this other thing. I had to get the Get Carried Away tote. I just got this yesterday, so that's why I still folded from the package. I have not used this yet. This I will use on the weekend. This has padded straps, and I'm so happy. It's gonna fit my computer and all my shoes and accessories that I need for going home for a few days. It of course has the drop zipper. It has a drop zipper. It has the 4 pockets on the outside. Of course, it's an extra violet. And 2 of these pockets are lined with plastic or vinyl. And then you have 8 pockets on the inside. So this is basically for like my papers, and because when I go home, for some weird reason, I have a lot of papers that I have to take with me. It's basically loan stuff that I still have to deal with. But yeah, this I bought, and this retails for $92. This I got by itself. This I completely got by itself. Like I said, and it came within 4 days. 4 days. All of this stuff really came, except for 2 or 3 things. 2 or 3 things I ordered on the 2-day deal, the 2-day shipping. So I believe the shipping was like $20, but I definitely got it in 2 days. But this I got in 4 days. So, and then the last piece, another piece that every Vera Bradley girl must have, is the huge, the large duffel bag. Nothing really to say about this is that it's a classic. It's, like I said, a Vera Bradley girl must. It has a 1 zipper on the outside. It has a tab so you can open and close it. This held, when I was home last time, this held 4 days. 4 days worth of clothes and shoes in here. And so this does a really awesome job. I'm pretty sure Vera Bradley has taken about 400 of my dollars, which is a lot. So yeah, this is everything I believe I went over everything. But if you have any questions about what I have, like I said, I've been a Vera Bradley fan since the 4th grade, and this stuff that I bought I will cherish, and I know it will last a good little while, and I know it's perfect. It's perfect. I love African Violet. I'm waiting for, I know they put out 2 more colors, Marrakesh and Pink Dots. I want to call it Pink Dots, but I know it's probably not Pink Dots. It's really pretty, but I'm really waiting for a more toned down color. But I love my African Violet. I'm planning on getting another piece as we speak. It's in the works. The ultimate backpack that's really gonna be in the large cosmetic. That's really gonna be like the last things that I get for a good little while, unless they come out with a new like shape, a new new shape. And then I'm gonna be good after I get that ultimate backpack and the large cosmetics. But yes, this was my Vera Bradley haul, because they're all laying right here. This is my Vera Bradley haul. It was 10 pieces. 1 I gave away, 1 was free, everything else I paid for. I'm pretty sure I went over everything. I'm trying to make sure, but anyway, I hope you loved it. I'm sorry it was so long and I blabbed through it. If I didn't answer your question, please comment down below. If you want me to do an individual review of anything, just comment, and believe me, I will do it. Now, I don't know when exactly I will do it, but I will try my hardest. If somebody requests, I will definitely do it. So, bye.